Welcome everybody, this is Kawil here, and I apologize for getting right into the action. Because, you know, I like to take my time. My wife would say otherwise. But, you know, when I was doing the cut and paste, when I was recording the actual material, I cut it off a little bit at the beginning, so you didn't get the whole, you know, music with the Wake Island showing in the background. And then, because I didn't have that, and then I went straight to my trusty tinfoil armor, the tank, right away. I cut out that part where I was just driving in a car and getting to the, you know, it was kind of boring, you know. And then so while all that was happening, you see that we ended up losing like all the flags. And yes, the title of my video is indeed, It's All My Fault. Now, of course, it's not all my fault, because this actually turns out to be a pretty decent match for myself. But you'll see exactly why it's going to be my fault when the appropriate time happens, which is right at the end of the match. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. There is some Jeep kills, there's a plane kill, there's lots of soldier kills. There was some cookies that were delivered by Jeep, which is one of the mistakes that I made. Not realizing that the cookies were indeed being delivered by said Jeep man. There was two mistakes actually that I had in this match. One was the Jeep, failing to realize the Jeep was loaded with lovely packages of cookies. And also that I was a little too aggressive in my tanking and I got myself blown up. It wasn't by cookies, but it was by a concerted effort on the enemy team to basically make me feel really, really tiny. And it happened. So anyway, through this whole little bit, you guys might remember a video I did I don't know, a month ago, 2 months ago, whatever it was called, defending the airfield. This is a lot like it. This is a lot like it because I can't get out of here. They just keep on coming. Ladmo, I go up against this gentleman. I played with this gentleman, a really good guy. I really enjoy playing with him. Enjoy playing against him. Let's see. Let me break it down. I got so intent on talking to you about bullshit that I didn't break it down for you. So here it is. This video right here was recorded on, I believe it was recorded in March. Let's see, March, yes, in March. March 15th of this year, so it's a couple months old. It's almost 3 months old. And it's been sitting here for quite a while. I've tried to make videos with it before. And a couple of times I threw it on there and I just wasn't feeling it. You know, I just wasn't feeling what I wanted to talk to you guys about. And so, you know, oh, here we go. I'll take it. There's actually two more in this match that I miss that I should have completely got. But anyway, what can you do? So, if you guys haven't been watching, or I know you've been watching, hopefully you've been paying attention, you now see that we have a lot of blue. So this match is actually kind of good because we go back and forth quite a bit. So I decided, all right, let's push up. But then there's another tank there. So let's back it on up, boys. Let's back it on up. And I got this gentleman on my team, Soap McTavish 76. Really good player. I have no idea if he's a newer player or not. He's not a general, but that does not mean that he's not a you know, a veteran. And he sorry, boss, I didn't mean to back up on you. He does something that kind of annoys me a little bit, which is what he's doing right now, which is kind of shooting off at nothing. He does a little bit later, and I'm not blaming him for what happens to me when I roll down there. And the reason I turn around here, guys, is because if you notice, everybody is heading to the left. We got the big push heading onto the left. I like to go around the other way and you know, what do you call it? Make sure that they're not coming up from behind us, because there you go, they're capping a flag. So I'm heading down there, And I'm not blaming Soapy McTavish whatsoever for this, but it is a little annoying when you're a tanker trying to be a little, stealthy. And I don't know if this happens all the time. I don't know how the mechanics work for this game. But I was always under the impression that if somebody is shooting, they kind of show up on the radar. So if you happen to be shooting either your main guns or your big gun or whatever, and you're from a far away, everybody knows that you're coming, right? Everybody knows that you're coming, and there you go. That was my problem. I got a little bit too aggressive right there, and what can I tell you? I got rolled, and I'm not blaming Soapy at all. I just, and I've had a video where I've had one of my favorite friends. One of my favorite friends sit in my tank with me and do nothing but rotate, spin around, shooting the gun like the entire match. Because that's the way this person likes to play. They like to troll, and because they also like to win, Soldier Boy, they also like to win. They don't. They know that they were going to win when they were on my team, so they stayed. If we were losing, which I probably should have tried to lose, he probably would have left. But he stayed in the gunner's chair, and he was shooting all over the place. Soapy McTavish, of course, did not do that. And say hello to Mr. Jeep. As you can see, I'm going back and forth. We're right back to where we started, and it's the airfield. I don't know what it is. The airfield seems to be like the hottest. There are a couple places in Battlefield 1943 which are absolutely the hottest pieces of land ever. One of them is the airfield. The other one is the ridge. Next, oops, the ridge. Is the ridge the one in the middle of the map? I don't even remember which map it is. I don't know the names of the maps, but it's not this map. It's the one where there's that hill right in the middle, right? That flag that's right in the middle, and that seems to be really, really hot. And then the other flag is on the last map, and it's Sarabuchi. I actually know that one is Mount Sarabuchi, where everybody tries to just get up to. These three areas of Battlefield 1943 maps are like the hottest real estate ever. You would think, oh, what's so great about the airfield? Well, I guess the reason it's so great is because it's in the middle of everything, right? It's got airplanes, and it's got the bombing run, and it's got the tank. I guess that would be a reason to go for it. But anyway, apologize, you guys. I haven't gotten you guys a video. Well, actually, I think I'm sticking to my schedule. I did say that I was going to try and get you. I was just going to try and get you guys a 43 video every couple of weeks. So I think I'm actually okay, if not a little bit late in the days. I do have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and today, of course, is Sunday, glorious Sunday. My children, they are off away at summer camp. So me and the wife, let's just say we've been having a real quiet time at the house. Among other things. I'm not going to say anymore because you guys know what two married people do when they don't got chilling in the house. And just because of that, I am going to take a nice big long sip of my coffee because, of course, it is... my wife just told me that coffee is the only thing I'm getting because I was talking about how it's nice and quiet at the house now. So coffee is the only thing I'm going to be getting. Which is, it's about noon, or actually it's about 1 o'clock, Sunday, June 1st. So let me take some coffee real quick, guys. Okay, so now we've kind of taken back the map a little bit. We got 3 flags. Now it's just about maintaining, okay? It's just about maintaining. But I don't want to talk about maintaining. Here's the second plane that's coming that I should have got. I mean, I should have got it a little bit lower, just a little bit lower. But at least you guys got one, right? I mean, you guys got one. So I'm trying to maintain. We're trying to maintain. And I just split them puppies. Perfect. And I'm basically running from that plane because I have no idea where it's at. And he flies away. And there he comes right there. So I'm good. I don't have to worry about it. But if you notice, there is a red tank coming our way. And what do we always do when we're facing the big metal? We face it. We don't put our ass towards the big metal tin can. Because that's a surefire way to lose your mind. And there we go. And then here we come. I didn't even notice it until it was right there. I did not even notice that Boogie for Hire was going to roll me with his packages of love. I do, in fact, get a little revenge on him a little bit later in the match, which was great. But I wasn't going after him. He just happened to be there at the right place at the right time, or the wrong place at the right time. So, you know, and I did not even notice that the flag was being capped until right about now. That's when I noticed that the flag had been capped. I should have been back there covering the flag instead of going after that guy, because then this happened. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anyway, guys, I came across another another gentleman that records his videos. He's actually an Xbox 360 player. His name is Bo. Oh gosh, I don't even remember his last name. But anyway, I'm gonna include him in my quality YouTubers. Hopefully, he'll put out some more 43 videos. He sent me a well, he didn't actually send me. He commented on one of my videos and said to check out his sniper video. I did. It was glorious. He has some really great, and it's actual sniper stuff. It's him with a sniper kit, doing damage with his various you know, metal appendages, with guns and with packages of love, and it's really good montage. So I'm gonna link it down on the bottom, guys. His first name is Bo. His last name is Fontenot or Fontana or Formaldehyde. I have no idea what his last name is, but his first name is Bo. I'll put the link down in there. So right now we're just it's neck and neck. It is neck and neck. We're leading by just the slimmest of margins, and it's been back and forth the entire match. If you haven't been paying attention, hopefully you have, and maybe you've been paying attention to me too while I talk. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait, because I don't really have that good of a gun to go into the airfield, which is the hottest piece of property on Wake Island, which is so somebody drops in and then he happens to get rolled. So I'm like, no, don't go. There's somebody back there. There's somebody watching. Oh, excuse me, guys. I didn't mean to cough on you, but I gotta take some more coffee. And there's the guy. Oh my goodness, he's hiding. And then, oh no, there comes another guy. He's getting help. Where's the help at? Oh, I can't believe I pulled that one out. That was so lucky. But sadly, guys, that was my last kill of the night. And you're going to see right here why this is all my fault. It was actually two great things that happened. Well, I guess. But right here, this is all my fault. The reason we lose the match is my fault. And you're going to see why right here. There's the gentleman I was facing off against. And I'm like, I got to stay. I got to stay. And then he takes me out. And that ends the match. It's all my fault. And not only that, but look, Phasmofo, that was his only kill, was me. So he got his only kill of the match, and I caused it to end. Guys, this is Kawil saying see ya. Hope you enjoyed it, folks. Have a good one.